Hey Lightweights, today I'm going to be watching the newest Superman movie from this year, 2025, which was inspired after watching the, I think, original Superman movie that I watched last time from 1978, question mark. I'm really, really excited for this. I know through social media discourse, which is, you can't trust it because people just love to be angry online, okay? But I know that it was pretty divided. A lot of people really loved it. A lot of people said that they did Superman's character dirty. I don't know. I guess I will see at the end. However, I would like to remind you all, my only understanding of Superman really is the movie I literally just watched. I have not seen anything of the in-between. I've not seen the sequels to that one. I have not seen the Superman movies with Henry Cavill. I have no Superman knowledge other than the movie I literally just watched. So I have a feeling I'm not going to be as passionate about how they portrayed Superman, but I guess we'll see at the end. But I'm going into this with an open mind. I'm going to this very excited. From what I've seen from the trailers and from the pictures, I don't know the actor's name, but he looks like a wonderful Superman based off of what I've seen, and that makes me really excited. I also, in the trailers, had seen some characters that I don't know who they are. There's like a dog and a girl, and I know there's like Supergirl, not Superwoman. It's Supergirl, I think. I don't know. I think it's Supergirl, so I'm assuming that she is Supergirl, but I don't know anything about her either. So this is going to be really interesting. As somebody who knows next to nothing about the Superman universe yet, that is going to change. Trust me, I'm going to dive in. I am all on board. As someone who knows next to nothing about the Superman universe, it's going to be really interesting to see how they introduce these characters and explain their backstories, and if it feels a little overwhelming, like I need to know backstories on these, or if they do do a good job of bringing new potential fans into this franchise. So I'm really, really excited about watching it through that lens. But just know, if you're looking for someone who's going to be like a super knowledgeable Superman girly, who's going to be able to critique things, that's not going to be me right now. That's not going to be, I'm going to be watching this as am I having fun? Do I want to learn more about Superman? And that's the lens. So I'm really, really excited. I hope that lens sounds intriguing to you. Please stick for the reaction. Stick for the reaction. Yeah, we're nailing it so far, guys. We are nailing it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button. If you like the reaction, the full reaction will be over on Patreon, which is linked in the description below. And let's go. Also, if I really love this as well, which I have a feeling I'm going to, let me know what other Superman things I should look into. Like if there's comics that you think would be great for me to watch or read, shows, other movies, let me know. What Superman things should I be diving into if I want more Superman in my life? 3 centuries ago, the first superpowered beings known as meta-humans appeared on Earth, ushering in a new era of gods and monsters. 3 decades ago, an extraterrestrial baby was sent in a spacecraft to Earth and adopted by Kansas farmers. 3 years ago, the baby, now grown, announced himself as Superman, the most powerful meta-human of all. 3 weeks ago, Superman stopped the country of Boravia from invading Jarhanpur. Oh, fuck. Damn it! 3 hours ago, I was doing so well. A meta-human called the Hammer of Boravia attacked Superman in the city of Metropolis. 3 minutes ago, Superman lost a battle for the first time. Oh, shit! This was in the trailer. Oh, he's like really not doing good. Thank you, Captain Obvious. He's so cute. Oh. What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Crypto.
What's his name? Crypto? Poor doggy's probably used to being able to play rough. Doesn't realize that Superman can't really play rough right now because he's, beaten to shit. The Fortress of Solitude? Okay, that's cool. Who are they?
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it.
He looked at me.
I put your parents' message on to soothe you.
I miss the shiny outfits, I'm not gonna lie.
We love you more than heaven, our son. We love you more than land. That place is Earth. And the rest of the message is lost. 14 fractured bones.
Oh my god.
With a healthy dose of yellow sun, we'll have him up and at him in no time.
Wait, the sun heals him? Did I know that? Did I know that from the last movie? Because I don't recall knowing that. Oh, shit.
He landed somewhere near here. I can't see where.
Golly.
Did you just say golly?
What is this? Crypto!
Okay, his name is Crypto.
Superman robots, I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
Stop, Crypto, leave it. Ow, ow, stop. Ow, stop.
Yeah, that puppy needs training. I don't know if he's getting enough exercise, Superman.
The alien is on its way back.
Listen, that looks great, but I have to say, I miss the flying on strings, okay? Okay? Superman. Definitely a much different take on the start compared to the last one. Oh. Yeah, that would happen. That's so accurate.
2, 1. Target in sight.
Oh.
He's back. You're 5 o'clock.
Copy.
So Lex Luthor's working with this guy. That makes sense.
8-8.
Oh.
It's like he knows Superman's every move before he makes it.
Been studying him for years. He's developed over 2,500 fight moves for any situation.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Damn.
The rumors are true. I don't know how in the hell this thing hasn't been spotted.
So is she a metahuman?
Mierda.
I'm gonna think yes.
It's me, Molly. Once I gave you free falafel.
Allie, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe.
You saved us so many times. Now it's our turn.
Oh.
Wait, to bring it home!
Be curious to see who's actually like in the suit. What the hell? We're just walking through what dimensions now?
Ultraman's back.
Okay, so they really just threw us right into this, didn't they?
So
Hey, Ma.
Hey, Clark. Congratulations on that front page. Boy, that is something.
So accurate.
Tell him don't be a stranger.
Pa says, don't be a stranger.
So accurate. I just love them.
So this guy just flew into Midtown and started attacking people, demanding for Superman to show up?
22 people in the hospital, over 20 million in property damage.
Damn.
The Superman did say he thought the Hammer might be faking a Baravian accent.
It's funny that you keep getting all these interviews with Superman, Clark.
I don't think there's anything funny about good journalism, Lois.
Why are they enemies? What the heck? Well, not enemies, rivals.
United States has been like iron for 30 years until Superman came along.
Yikes.
Altogether, they're an unstoppable force we call Planet Watch. More than capable of containing any otherworldly threat.
What could possibly go wrong having them owned by a private company? What could possibly go wrong?
The country of Baravia has purchased over $80 billion worth of arms from Luthor Corp in the past 2 years. And no one would profit more from a war with Baravia and Jaranpur than you.
Well, what's particularly bad for business is dying. And I have a distinct feeling that's where we're all headed with the Kryptonian running wild.
Running wild.
What's this kryptonite stuff called?
It's called kryptonite.
Well, it kills him, right?
As far as we can ascertain, there's none left on the planet.
I have a workawround for that as well.
You know what? It doesn't matter, Lex.
Because without solid proof of malicious intent, it's just not worth the risk.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get real pissed off, I can tell.
What are you doing here?
3 months ago, we had our first date, and so to celebrate,
Okay, they fooled me. They got me.
you giving me guff for my article? Jimmy was eating it up.
If you keep interviewing yourself, eventually people are gonna figure it out.
Oh shit, she already knows?
Okay, so I'll let you interview me. I can handle any question that comes my way.
How about now?
What if don't burn the toast?
Baravia invaded Jarhanpur, and I showed up and told them that wasn't right.
And
smashed some tanks and things, and
did you interact at all with the president of Bravia, Vasil Gurkos?
a very small amount.
What's a very small amount?
I flew over him.
I flew him out to the desert, and I placed him against a cactus. You're being dishonest because you know as well as I do that the Baravian government is not well-intentioned.
I think that's almost certainly the case, but do I know that? No, I don't.
Whew, I'm so nervous. I don't like this.
Yeah, I would question myself in the same situation and hold off a beat and consider the consequences.
People were going to die!
Okay, I'd like to change the subject.
Oh, okay, great.
My parents, they sent me here as a baby to save my life.
Here, where?
I'm not gonna say that. You know I'm not gonna say that.
Earth. Here being Earth.
Now, there are an awful lot of people out there maintaining you're here for more nefarious purposes. Hashtag super spy, hashtag super shit.
Hashtag shut the fuck up.
You know that one specifically irritates
This
me.
is on the record, Clark. I didn't make it up. It's what people on the internet are saying.
Dude, she pisses me off. She's pissing me off.
Pow, and then you pretend like nothing's wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
I knew this would never work.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I told you I wasn't good at relationships.
So now because you had one bad interview, the relationship is done? I'm just not a fan of her interviewing style. I understand you needed to ask those hard-hitting questions. I don't have an issue with that. I understand pushing back slightly too because that's journalism. But like, just the way, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. And maybe that's part of journalism too. I don't know. I'm not a journalist, but there's a way to ask those questions. And I felt like she did not go about that the right way.
But how are we going to gain access?
How? How did he do that? It just opens up for anybody now?
Oh my, I do apologize, but this is a restricted area. Wait.
What?
Wait.
How can he, why can he do that? Ooh. That's very Terminator inspired. Good doggy.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. And in a stupid outfit that's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation.
Are you jealous, Lex? Is that what this comes down to?
Can you get in?
Might take a while.
That's icky.
What if the Kryptonian shows up?
Don't worry. I'm creating a distraction.
I know that this goes against everything that Superman is, so he wouldn't do this, okay? But I'm just gonna say it anyways because I can. And I am not Superman. I am a spiteful bitch. But if the country or the city or whatever I am in doesn't want my help, I will go somewhere else. That is perfectly fine with me. Then you don't need my help. I will step back. Deal with it yourselves. I wouldn't actually do that because I have empathy, but it's nice to pretend.
Parents, it's damaged, but there's more. I can recover the rest.
What?
It's an awfully small distraction. It'll get bigger.
It's kind of cute. Okay, I'd like to say for the record, I wouldn't actually do that because I'm not actually a vindictive bitch. But inside, I would like to be that way. It would make things easier and I would cry a lot less, okay?
Get out of here!
Shoo! Superman?
was first spotted early this morning in a Jitter's coffee shop, about 7 feet tall, but it has apparently been growing.
Who gave it coffee?
Everybody okay?
Just a little crispy. I like what they're doing with the sun rays in this. It's very pretty. Concussion. Ooh. Zesty cola. Who are they? Nathan Fillion?
Tickets for your 20-year-old chaos here this morning. The Justice Gang has arrived on the scene.
The Justice Gang?
They're funded by the Lord Tech Corporation. Get out!
So would they be okay with Superman if he joined a corporation? He just needs to be privatized? Okay, that's cool. Oh!
Yeah, boy.
The only experience I have with Green Lantern is the Suicide Squad video game.
I've been trying to figure out a way to get it out of here alive.
Oh, come on, man.
Go for its eyes!
Oh! Ooh! Now you're gonna piss it off!
My knee! Guys! Help! I made giant oven mitts!
Oh. What is his eyeball made of? Ah! Oh. No life is too small. Now what are we doing?
Come on.
So are they gonna get in trouble for all the property damage?
Authorities are saying there haven't...
Humans kill thing.
How's it going with that guy you were seeing? You were saying you weren't sure about it?
He's a little strange.
I gotta say, so far I don't like this Lois. Not a fan. Not a fan!
I was hoping we could capture it and take it to an intergalactic zoo, or at least euthanize it less painfully.
Come on, bro. Don't be such a wuss.
Just a working name.
Could very well prove to be permanent, though.
Probably not.
Good chance, though, I'm saying.
Everybody loves him. Besides social media, which is stupid.
This has to be BS.
Our beloved home is soon to be gone forever.
I feel sick.
People there are simple and profoundly confused, are weak of mind and spirit and body. Lord over the planet as the last son of Krypton.
Dispatch of anyone unable or unwilling to serve you, Khaled. Take as many wives as you can.
Rule without mercy.
I will admit that I am scared, because who knows how large the secret harem is already.
I genuinely feel sick. I hate this.
Then you are exact the kind of alien threat I was commandeered by the Green Lantern Corps to protect this planet against.
Back off, guy.
Make a move, Big Blue.
I know there's computer forensics guys. They're not gonna say it's legit unless they are sure. But there's no way that message is fake.
It's like, I want to say it's so unbelievable that everybody turned their backs on him so quickly, but the reality is that is so realistic right now.
From what I hear, he finds Boravian women the most physically attractive.
Like, especially with social media. If you look at anything that comes out of anybody, before it's like people have had time to process, it's okay, this person is canceled, everybody hates this person. And then, you know, sometimes it's absolutely deserved because all those horrible things were true. And sometimes as time goes on, it comes out that actually that's not exactly how that went down or not exactly what that person is, and everyone is just so quick to jump on and hate the person because it's all about the clickbait. It's all about the rage. Like that is social media right now. So I want to say that that's so unrealistic, but that unfortunately, it might be a little dramatized, but not by much. Like that.
How did Luthor get in here? It's keyed into my DNA.
Must protect.
4.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Friend.
That one freaking flying, what's his name? I wrote it down. Ultraman. Fucking Lex. Why is he so much smarter in this than he was in the original one? I don't like this Lex.
He's just a dog.
I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog and Kate.
What did you say?
Don't fall for it, Superman.
You heard him! He took him!
I mean, it seems to me that the only rabid animal around here is Superman. He's gone off the deep end. Thoughts, Chris?
Can't say I'm surprised, Clevis.
What?
These heroes in the magazines are obsessed with me. Because I'm more Jack than they are.
I hate when they do all these crossovers. I haven't watched that show. What the hell?
You have a dog?
No, not really. It's more of a foster situation.
I'm really mad at you, Lois, and I actually want to cry because I'm so angry at you. Don't fucking piss me off right now. Don't be nice to me. Don't look at me. Go away.
You okay?
Do I look okay, Lois?
The ship my parents sent me in was damaged in transit, so I only ever heard the first part of the message. I'm not here to rule over anybody, Lois.
I never thought you were.
Oh, you could have fooled me because you were kind of a bitch last time. I see, this is why I could never actually be a vindictive bitch, because as soon as I get mad, I cry. And my feelings get hurt too easily.
I was just some punk rock kid from Bakerline, and you're Superman.
I'm punk rock.
You are not punk rock.
I like the Strangle Fellows and the PODs.
Isn't kindness punk rock? What's the phrase?
You trust everyone and think everyone you've ever met is, like, beautiful.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
I wish I could remember the original quote.
Lois, what did you mean when you said that you knew this would never work?
I don't know.
Oh, don't back now. Don't back down now. You had no issue being a bitch the other night. Rip the Band-Aid off.
It's a dog.
Yeah, and he's not even a very good one, but he's out there alone. And he's probably scared.
I don't like this movie.
I love you, Lois. I'm coming in of my own accord. No one read me my rights.
I think this guy's fucking got Superman's blood or something.
You've outsourced your confinement and your interrogation to Planet Watch.
Planet Watch.
I'm sorry about this.
You don't look very sorry. Whatever they did to the nanites or whatever, to that one Transformer bitch, I forget her name. I feel like they did that to this Ultra guy, Ultraman, but with Superman's blood.
Luth, your obsession with me is getting a little creepy.
A little? Oh, I don't like that guy.
I replicated the Big Bang with a Luthor Corp Mega Collider, tearing a tiny hole between the two universal fabrics.
Oh, is that all?
Rex, the metahuman known as the Element Man, he can metamorphose into any known substance, even substances foreign to this planet.
Ugh.
Once again, Vasil Durkos is sending troops to the Jahanpurian border.
Superman's been out of commission less than a day, and already Baravia's pulling this crap?
Are you surprised?
So Luthor gave them arms for free. For what?
That's the $78,375,000,000 question.
Is there any coffee in that sugar?
That's way too much sugar, Lois.
I party like a rock star, choir boy. Still can't hide the taste of petroleum. God.
That's why I just drink Dr. Pepper. Who's Mutant Toes?
Lex is holding Superman in a pocket universe.
A what? Who's your source?
I can't say, but you owe me.
It's gonna be that social media girl.
My monkey bots here farming outrage 24/7, trashing you online.
Hashtag super shit.
Oh my god, why is this is dude the parallels, I can't.
We beam super squirrels into its brain. And we'll learn what we can.
Ew, don't touch me.
Rex, look who it is. Will you be sure to keep our guests in check? Well, Joseph certainly wouldn't want it any other way. I'll be back tomorrow to get the answers we need.
He's got his baby in a fucking jail cell? What are we doing? Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
You're just trying to get information out of me.
I swear to God, that's not it. I just know that if I could get some real dirt on him, then maybe the two of us
Could be together again?
Oh, you are in trouble.
I'm putting him in my pocket.
Some people have a pocket full of sunshine. He's got a pocket full of kisses. Oh, baby.
If you'd stop with the kryptonite.
There's no way out of here, okay? So just...
There's always one.
I said don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
Fuck.
What's it called again?
The Justice Gang.
No.
We're not called that.
Yeah, your name is Mr. Terrific. You don't get a vote with a name like that.
I also voted against it.
Yes, and as leader, I get tiebreaker.
Okay, your hair tells me you don't get to choose what sounds cool, okay? I used to have that haircut when I was 5.
You know who he is?
Yes, I know this, first of all. But second of all, you really shouldn't be telling me this in case I don't know who he is.
So you know he's Clark Kent.
Dude!
Why does he trust everyone?
He does it. Just us, because we are also of the cloth.
Of the cloth?
Are you a priest?
I put nanobot GPS trackers into Superman's bloodstream.
How did you do that?
You put nanobot GPS trackers in your friend's bloodstream?
Oh, I do that to everybody.
Honestly, can't even be mad. Can't even be mad.
It's implied, yeah.
An implied vow.
Every time there's something he doesn't want to do, he says it's part of some vow.
Oh, I swear to God. Is Soup's here to take over the world? I don't know, probably not. But the risk is just not worth the beef between the U.S. government and the Justice Gang.
Not our name. Makes us sound like cowboys.
So you're just gonna let your friend rot in the pocket universe?
I mean, I don't agree with it, but I understand why they feel the way they do.
Haircut should be against your vows.
That what?
Okay, now that I'm not mad at her, now that I've had time to breathe, she's not bad. She just really pissed me off at the beginning.
What?
I'm not saying we're gonna save him, but I think we can at least check out what's going on with you.
Oh my God, I love you. The slowest reveal.
You have a flying saucer, but you couldn't get a faster garage door? Not even sure how I feel, honestly.
What?
I don't think he cares, honey.
He's not my boyfriend. We've actually just been seeing each other for a couple of months.
Just to be clear, I'm not into people's emotions.
Actually, I mean, we had this huge fight, and he told me he loved me, and it just didn't.
Please stop talking.
Q&A time, alien. Oh. No, he's just here as an observer.
Who are you working with here on Earth?
I'm not working with anyone, Luthor.
Don't tell him nothing, Superman. I have no family or nothing.
Oh, stop!
Luthor, don't do this.
Who raised you as a child?
I believe in you, Superman.
No.
Don't tell him nothing.
Maybe I'll kill Clark Kent next.
For someone who's really smart, you didn't put that together? Really? Really? Okay, Mr. Brainiac. How about every single one of you who's choosing to work for Lex Luthor is ready to face international courts when this is done? Ugh. Can we take all these people on our own? Is that something we can do?
You see this guy?
Hey!
Oh.
That's his path. DNA trail leads to that tent.
That's really cool.
I am giving you one last chance to...
I was just about to say the same to you.
Now that's an awesome ability. Oh. I love him. He's so cool. Okay, so I guess we can take them all on our own. They made that look easy.
That jackass did create a pocket universe.
And that's bad.
I mean, it's not good.
One picometer off, you will have a black hole where Earth used to be. And every time you enter or exit, you risk tearing a hole in the fabric of reality.
Oh, is that all?
So I guess you decided to help.
Only because it'll piss off Green Lantern.
You just killed that poor guy.
Molly. His name was Molly.
You said you can get to my son, right?
How quickly does he recover from that, though? What if you just drop your hand down to the side so the guy in the cage across from you can't tell that it's gone? Dude, you better hurry. It looks like I aged him 100 years.
What son? There's no sun here.
That's the problem. I need to heal.
You can't turn into the sun, can you?
Hell yeah. We're in.
I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous.
Whoa. An anti-proton river.
A what now?
Where am I gonna get the gear to repel into a pocket universe?
I don't know, maybe it comes out of your circles or something.
I can only make something kind of like a sun. What? All right.
Okay, I was joking.
Okay, we got hydrogen and deuterium, and we got helium and compression.
Are you like part genius? Like what? Whoa. Close the box! I love that game! So clearly someone did try to escape before and it did not end well for them because those people were like really terrified.
Joey!
Joey? I did not think that'd be his name. Good doggy.
Whoa, whoa, no. Crypto, stop. You're gonna squash the baby.
You're gonna squash the baby.
How do we work them?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
No! Wait, where does body? How long does it take him to grow his body back? What the hell?
Hot damn.
What?
It's a flying dog. Uh-oh.
You'd think after chasing all those squirrels he'd be a little tired, but apparently not. Come on!
Oh, boy. Crypto!
Gentle.
It's a black hole. We'll never get out of it. Pull us out.
Crypto!
Stop it. Crypto. Help. Joey!
I think I was holding my breath the whole time.
Man, you are so weird.
He's weird? Coming from you?
Superman, the mean dog in a cape, a weird baby, and a squiggle man.
A squiggle man.
Crypto! No! Leave it!
Fucking Crypto. Someone get that dog in training, please. Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
In his defense, it is a ball flying through the air.
Thank you.
He was such a good boy.
I need to stay back here and make sure the portal is secure.
How intuitive are we talking? Because if it's not like a video game controller, I'm not going to be able to fly that thing. Yeah. I would not call that intuitive.
How the hell could he have gotten free?
Oh,
I have everything you need to ruin Lex forever.
Ooh, that a girl!
How dare he go?
Oh no. Oh no!
You have to promise me we get to hang this weekend. Just the two of us.
Dude, that's the least you could do.
Oh my God, Jamie, I'm sorry this is such a major imposition on your life.
no, it's not an imposition.
Okay, good on her for still being able to send it.
Come on.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of information there because she was taking selfies everywhere.
I'm Martha. This is John. I'm Martha.
They sent me here to rule over. They sent me here to kill people.
Clark, that ain't.
Is our boy gonna be okay?
Mr. Terrific says yes.
Don't mind him, Lois. He's just a big old mush.
Look, I didn't even want to bother you, but you told me to call with anything I got, so
Yeah, but I thought you said she disappeared off the line.
I don't know. She might have dropped her phone in the toilet.
It did not sound like that.
Your hot ex is a genius.
Hot?
We have to talk to Perry.
I was saying, you just gotta look at the background. She was taking pictures everywhere.
If we can't find him, we'll need to draw him out.
That's not good. Can you just like pull the plug out? Could it be that easy?
That shouldn't happen.
Oh, you don't say.
Can you stop it?
Can I stop it?
You're the one working for the fucking evil person. What?
Now we know where he'll be next.
I don't think Superman's gonna be able to do anything, really. Okay, I have to say, I love how they keep using like the sun's rays to reinforce the fact that it heals him and rejuvenates him. Because it's a subtle thing, but it's just like constantly there with the lighting. I like that. That's a good boy. He deserves some ear scratches. At the very least.
That Luann, she seems nice.
It's Lois.
Hmm?
Her name's Lois. Yeah, she's nice.
Same thing, right?
A lot more about you than what anyone meant for it to me.
You don't understand. I'm not who I thought I was.
Yes, you are. A message doesn't change that.
Parents aren't for telling their children who they're supposed to be. We are here to give y'all tools, help you make fools of yourselves. Clark, your actions, that's what makes you who you are. I couldn't be more proud of you.
They seem like such great parents.
Now, nearby villagers are willing and ready to defend their country despite the exponentially superior firepower of the well-trained Moravian military.
Oh, it's gonna be a Superman flag. I'm gonna cry.
don't have much hope.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Luthor's been selling arms to Gurgos for pennies on the dollar for years. Why, you ask? He did it in exchange for half of Jardenborg.
You're kidding.
I love how he's just still so calm. The world's like ending around him. He's like, meh.
How many does it hold?
5 or 6. 6.
Okay. Lombard, you too.
No, not this guy.
Utopia.
There's a profit factor as well. I mean, the petroleum deposits alone are worth multiples of his investment.
If it's like the Lex from the original, wants the land for the money.
Call me Perry, kid. Post the story. Fast.
Buckle up, kids.
Why don't I have a seat?
Jimmy, will you transcribe?
I guess there weren't 6 seats, huh? Are we sure we know how to fly this thing? God. Worst game of dominoes ever.
Gotta go, man!
Otis.
Not sure where we're gonna land when the world is gone.
Oh, are you having regrets that you're working for a fucking evil, I don't even know what the fuck he is. Evil head? Oh. I know he's gonna get there in time, but I'm still getting emotional.
Just give me a minute. I'll get Crypto and we'll go.
You brought that dog, man!
Yeah, I didn't want him killing my parents' cows.
Ooh, that seems like a new move. He hasn't used those yet in this movie, I don't think, has he? He's fucking Superman! He just had laser eyes! How? It's gotta be those nanobot things.
2X!
Oh! So much for his harem. Sorry, I'll see myself out. What did he do to her that she is so hateful towards him?
The nanites are suppressing his optic nerve. Sight and X-ray vision should be completely muted. Lungs breached.
Where's he going?
What's his game?
I don't know, survival?
Engineer Ultraman, keep up.
We're trying!
Engineer. I can never remember her name. I need to write that down. Literally the easiest name, and I can't remember it. She reminds me of Venom. If Venom was a Transformer. Which I guess he could kind of do. Not Transformer. You know what I'm trying to say. Terminator. If they get to space and there's no gravity, will they just float off? No? That was worth a shot.
I won't be able to sustain the impact at this speed!
You can choose.
Entering the hull. Infrared, please.
That looks like it was inspired from the first movie. In terms of looks, at least. Oh, God. Oh. Yep, that makes sense. I don't know how the hell he got cloned.
Cloning you was relatively simple. All it took was combing the aftermath of your battles until I located a strand of your hair. 6K! 9A!
Oh, no. So if he's a clone, does the sun heal him too? And is he also weak to kryptonite? Like, are they the same all the way through like that? Stop it! I can't.
an anomaly at the border.
Superman couldn't make it. You got an upgrade.
An upgrade with a bad haircut. Oh. I like how they're all middle fingers. Mjolnir?
I know you won't kill me!
I'm not like Superman.
Oh, splat!
I knew I could easily get our government support in nullifying you.
Why?
Because you're destroying us!
How?
Every waking moment, 13L. Just to have the world fawn over him because his strength illuminates how weak we all really are.
He's a really good Lex, I gotta say.
Brain beats brawn. Sorry, chum.
That dog is the goodest boy.
Crypto, get the toy.
I mean, you're gonna have to thank Lex at the end of the day for giving you that idea.
Kill him!
There's so many. The spin cycle. Oh. Oh my god, I thought we beat you already. Oh, fuck! So Superman's okay with killing people? I guess it's his clone, so maybe he has to. I don't know. That's a murky gray area.
We have to get the Luthor to stop the rift.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Try not to die over here.
We have to go.
We'll never make it in time to
Try, come on.
I think I know her from something.
Open the portal.
Wrap it up. Let's go.
Safety first, people.
We're gonna say safety first now. Really? Oh, that's not gonna feel good. Nice recovery.
I can help. I don't need your help.
Hey, get out of here, dude.
I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
I put one foot in front of the other, and I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time, but that is being human.
The government gave me the authority to kill you. If not today, then tomorrow.
Oh, shit!
Crypto, drop it, drop it.
He's like, I'm just a puppy.
Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does your boo-boo hurt?
Luthor has been We had Luthor on this show many times. Little did we know he was a traitor. Buffoonishly pissed how bad he is.
Where are your monkey bots now, Luthor?
Finally agree on is that Lex Luthor sucks.
I love him.
And we all owe him an enormous apology.
He's my favorite in Eureka.
He is, of course, the hero we always thought he was.
Aww. Poor evil villain.
That creepy mug is what you want representing the Justice Gang?
Justice Gang? That's a cool name.
You're in.
I love him.
Glad you're not concerned about the metahumans, Rick, because now they're the ones making the rules.
Really, at the end of the day, that's what they're all worried about, right? Is not having power anymore?
Get his bald ass to Bell Reed.
I wish they had him at least have a couple of wigs. He looked great that way, but it would have been nice for him to have at least one silly little wig. Okay, I could have sworn in the trailers that Supergirl was in this. She's clearly not. I don't know what the hell I saw. I really want to see her
Now we
toes.
can be together forever.
You said a weekend.
I thought I might give you an interview. I could fill you in on all the behind the scenes.
Sure. Great. How about over here for an interview?
Can we have a different tone this time, please? One that's less attacky? Those looked delicious. Okay, I know it's your job, right? Your job as an actor or an actress, but how do you film a scene like this and not fall madly in love with the person, okay? That's just romantic. I'm swooning. Now all she needs is to say a love poem while they're floating through the air.
How long have they been hooking up?
About 3 months, I think.
Way to be subtle, guys.
Four's a name.
So is Gary.
Do you like the name Gary?
Why did you move the door?
I didn't move the door.
Hey, where's my dog?
Your dog? Are you drunk?
Okay, well, this is why he has behavioral issues.
Where was she this whole time? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Come on. Thanks for watching.
That's all we get?
Superman, would you like to see the footage of your parents?
I need to know her background story.
Yeah, Gary, that'd be nice.
He called him Gary. Oh! So sweet. Okay, I loved that. Okay, and I like that that is reminiscent of the intro credits in the last movie I watched. That's really sweet. Is there, it's a superhero movie. There has to be a post-credit scene, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Superman! I'm gonna have to finish that song after. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to start. So I thought that was great. I really did. But wow, was that way more stressful and way more anger inducing than the original one. Hold on, I'm gonna mute because my garage door is closing. 1 second. The only problem with my recording room is it's a bedroom and it's right over the garage. So anytime someone gets to my house, you hear the garage. Anyways, I thought it was great, but I can definitely understand why people who don't want Superman to have any losses or any difficulties would not like this movie. And I'm not, like I had said before, I am not familiar with Superman. I haven't read the comics. I haven't watched the animated shows. I haven't seen any of that. Besides the one, I still don't know what it is. I'm still not sure which one it was that I had mentioned in the original Superman that I reacted to recently. So I'm sure that there can be many a debate over Superman as an actual character. I'm not going to look at it like this, but I can definitely understand why people who think that Superman should just not have to go through that stuff would not like this film, because damn, did he get beat up a lot, physically and emotionally. A much different feel from the 1978 version. but still very good. Just a very different feel. Obviously, I got very heated in this one, and I don't think I really got that way in the last one that I watched. But still, honestly, overall, and I'm not going to make specific connections here. That's not what I'm going to be doing, so relax your fingers on the keyboards, okay? But there are a lot of parallels from this film to real life, current events and past events. Most notably, that stood out to me, like I had mentioned, was the whole internet hate and how quickly people can turn on you or all of a sudden be your biggest fan again. That felt very real. But also, like, and again, I am not a journalist, so I can't speak of this as a place of someone who is knowledgeable about journalism. But from someone who was a history teacher, who studied history, who finds it very important to have good journalism and trustworthy media sources and news sources. It was also very interesting seeing kind of how he called out. It really did feel like how he called out, I'm going to say current news across the board. Because one thing, obviously, I was very pissed at Lois in the beginning when she was asking the questions that she was asking. And it wasn't because of the questions. I was glad that she was pushing back because that is the point. You need to get the whole story. You need to push back. But more so just the tone. It felt very much like an attack. As someone who takes everything very personally, it felt very much like an attack on Superman, and I did not like that. So I will admit I was very angry if you couldn't tell. But he also kind of pointed it out in the fact that it was a very fleeting statement. I don't remember the exact quote, but when Lois was in the Daily Planet, and that sports writer was, oh no, it wasn't Lois, I'm sorry, it was Clark. When the sports writer was following Clark and was like, you didn't put any, I don't know if it was any tone or any feeling into this, but so basically alluding to the fact that Clark literally just stated the facts, but did not, there goes my stomach, it's lunchtime, did not put his viewpoint into it in any way. Now, is that realistic? No. That's why it's always important to look at multiple news sources, because the life you live is always going to color how you portray things. That's just, it is how it is. But it was interesting that was kind of like a theme in there, like pointing out that it's important to not, if you are a news source or you're a journalist, this is the facts, not here's my opinion, I'm going to lace the facts in them to prove my opinion or to sway your opinion. There is a place for opinion pieces. There is a place for that. But when it comes to actual news and journalism, it should be just the facts, was seemingly the message here that he was portraying. And then there was another moment, and I didn't write it down and I'm blanking on it, but there was another one along those lines as well, where it really felt like, oh, at the end, when the journalists retracted their statement and basically said, like, we were wrong about him. Like, we reported on this, but we were wrong. And that happens occasionally. But again, it felt like there was a lot of parallels to things that we have seen and are currently seeing in terms of, like, the journalism side. And I thought that was really cool. And also, obviously, there are a lot of other parallels as well. But in terms of, like, an actual Superman film, I liked that they showed him, to quite honestly, getting his ass beat. Not the emotional side, that makes me livid, but like the physical side of it. I think it's really cool because from the little I know, Superman is basically like impervious to everything except for kryptonite. So how do you beat up Superman? Well, with another Superman. And I thought that was a really cool way to do it. Like, obviously, it wasn't surprising that it was another Superman. I thought it was more so going to be like the nanite things in somebody. I didn't think it was going to be an exact clone, but it wasn't surprising. Obviously, they had led up to that point. But it was still a cool way to get around the fact that, like, okay, how do we get Superman's ass handed to him without relying solely on kryptonite? Oh, well, we can make another Superman, because of course that would be the other being that could beat up Superman. Also, the fact that he was never at 100% health. Like, I thought that was a nice little undercurrent. So I can see why people would be angry at it, but also I do feel like there were answers and reasonings behind all of it. It wasn't just like, oh, Superman is not strong. Like, no, he is still very strong. And there were answers for all of that. So I thought that was very well done. I liked that they kind of jumped in a little bit. I loved in the first film that I watched that it started at the very beginning, especially as someone who has no had at that point no background on Superman. But this film, I kind of thought it was going to be like a retelling of the original, and it wasn't at all. It really was just a new Superman story, and I thought that was really good. I mean, maybe it's not completely new, but new to me. A lot of times when you have like a revamping of a hero, it's the origin story like over and over and over again. And I was kind of expecting that to be this as well, and it really wasn't. I thought that was cool. I liked how they incorporated the other heroes. Again, heroes like I hadn't heard of Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific. I hadn't heard of Hawk Girl. Yep, that's what we're going with. I had heard of Green Lantern, obviously. I know that he had a movie. I never saw it. I heard it was really bad, though. Sorry if there's any fans of that movie out there. But I am familiar with him from the Suicide Squad video game. But again, a bunch of heroes that I was not familiar with, but they were introduced in such a way that it didn't matter. So I really appreciated that as somebody who was not super familiar with DC. I am familiar with John Cena's guy. Shit, I forgot the name of the show now. I know he's in a show. I haven't watched the show. I've seen a couple episodes, but now I can't remember the name of it. But you know what I'm talking about, John Cena's character. So it was cool how they like are tying the universe in. Marvel's doing the same thing though, so it wasn't totally surprising. But I still liked how they did that. I could have done without Supergirl at the end there because unless it's going to be a spin-off or there's going to be more about her. Maybe she has a show right now. I don't know. But that just felt a little unnecessary to me. It didn't feel, I don't know. It was funny. It was cute, but it didn't feel necessary to me unless it's setting up for something down the road or, you know, there's a show or something that I'm not familiar with, which is possible. But overall, I really enjoyed it. Most notably, and I know I talked about the sunshine a lot, but just the lighting in general. Maybe I'm like an old lady shaking my fist at the clouds here, but I feel like a lot of movies recently, it's just in TV shows, they're just so dark. They're so dark. Like, I'm like, I can't turn the brightness up on my TV anymore. I can't close any more curtains, and I still can't see what the fuck is going on. I liked that this movie, and I haven't seen it yet, but that's another one I really want to watch, but the new Fantastic Four movie, I think they both came out very, like, right around the same time as each other. But they both seem very bright, and I like that. It's a nice change of pace, but because this was so bright, it also reminded me very much of, like, inspired by the one from 78. So overall, I thought it was really nice. There were a couple small things that seemed to be inspired from the original, but it was still its own unique story. I thought the story was very heavy hitting. It really was making, like, there were points where I thought I was going to throw up because I was so stressed out and I was so upset. And obviously I got very angry. I got sad. It had all the emotions and the story was just great. It was really, really well written. And I overall absolutely loved it. So again, I can see why if you have a certain vision of Superman in your head, this film would not align with that. I can absolutely see that. But overall, disregarding that, even if that is annoying to you, I still think the film is a great film. So even if you don't like that, you have to admit the rest of the film was great, in my opinion. So I really, really liked that. But I am serious when I say I want to learn more about Superman now. So if there are any, I haven't really read comics before, I've said that. But if there are any comics that you think I should read, that would be easy for an intro comic book reader. I was going to say comic connoisseur, but no, okay. Or like, I know there's an animated show. Is that worth my time watching? Are there different movies that I should be watching? Let me know, because I really would like to learn more about Superman, because I do think he is a very cool and very compelling hero. Or honestly, just any other DC heroes that you think that I would enjoy. Because, like I said in the last reaction, really have a big blind spot for DC. Besides Batman, because I played the games and have now seen the movies. So yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say, but I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, you can subscribe to the channel. You can hit the bell button so you get notified when I post future reactions. If you have the option, you can hype it. What else can you do? There are so many things you could do. You can check out Patreon, which is linked in the description. And I guess that's everything. You can also have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching.